on November 15th at Big Event. I'll be there. And I can't wait to see all you cutesies so we can take some selfies, sign some autographs, and I'm just so excited. So I'll see you guys there. Mwah!
It's Izzy Moreno here. I am so excited to finally announce that I'm going to be at the big event on November 15th. I'm going to be signing at DNS Wrestling Collectibles. I'll be making so many new BFFs. I'll have all of my merchandise, taking pictures, and as always, handing out the iconic Izzy Moreno friendship bracelets. I cannot wait to meet you guys, so I will see you guys on November 15th.
I'm hanging out with Abaddon, who just went through hell, really, in a casket with Amity LaVey. What are your thoughts on the match?
What are my thoughts? She's a tough son of a bitch, I will say that. But she didn't kill me. She needs to try a little bit harder next time. Really sink those skewers in, you know what I mean? A little deeper than this little flesh wound that she gave me. But that casket closing on her was music to my ears. I told you I was gonna bury her. And then, little Miss Martinez wants to put her nose in my business. She want to mess with me? I'll give her everything I got.
All right, thank you, Abaddon, for a moment of your time.
They call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, and still the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining.
Welcome back to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and today I have a very special guest returning back. My good pal, the king of the trailer parks himself, Garth Mahoney.
Oh, how's it going?
Welcome back, Garth.
Thanks for having me, Papa Dank.
Now, it looks like you're not in the trailer park right now. Where are you?
Listen, dude, I'm a renovation specialist, okay? Just because you see sheetrock on these walls don't mean I ain't in double wide. You hear me? I can throw it up anywhere.
Wow. Okay. Let's start off with APW this Smitty coming up November 15th. We got a main event, Gio Savage versus Floyd Flair. Will we see Garth Mahoney in a main event at APW?
Garth Mahoney's actually main evented at APW several times.
Okay.
It's not always the last match, but it's the main event, if you know what I'm saying. God.
Oh my God. Not only
hang
will you
on
be
now,
in
hang on now.
action.
The guy in the first flyer there with the title, World Heavyweight Champion, Fabulous Floyd Flair, is who I've main evented against for that particular title. Now, that's harder right than a brass table. You know what I'm saying? He's something else. He only weighs $135 3/4 or whatever, but he just keeps getting up. You know, he just does. But the dude that's wrestling him this Saturday night, that's Gio Savage.
Yes.
He's got the shoulder movement, dog. He's a bad man. He's my dog. You hear me? Anytime we get together in the locker room, we gotta be told to shut up. That's okay. We just keep on talking.
Gotcha. All right. Who is your opponent at Saturday's event? Do you know?
As far as I know, I'm in a battle royal. If anything else happens, something else happens. But I got to focus on this battle royal first.
Okay.
15-man battle royal for the number one contendership of the workhorse title.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Serena, for letting us know that you've main evented before.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Now
Yeah.
let's talk about the Storm, right? And these guys right here. Tell me what happened.
Okay, so them two fellas right there. That's them's my dogs too. You got
Right.
too good and too legitimately too good, and then I kind of came in the script and kind of created the three gooders. Okay, because I'm pretty good, but
Right.
together we were the three gooders, and legitimately too good had the belts, and then Night Train and Prince Adonis took it from them improperly, unprofessionally. Okay. And then when Too Good and Too Legit went to try and get them back, they upped the stakes a little bit and created a loser leaves town match,
Right.
which means the losers could not come back. Dude, when that match was happening, it started off pretty good.
Right.
But the storm started rolling in the tide, you know what I'm saying? And it was not looking good for any of the gooders.
Oh my God! They feel like you cost them the
I might
match.
have freaked out a little bit. I wouldn't say it like that. Okay.
Okay. How would you say
Let's
it?
just not say it like that. Okay. So Night Train, that big dude on the left in the flyer, took the tag team title and he hosted it up in the air, and I knew what was gonna happen. He was going for my dog Too Good. I jumped up in that ring and I snatched the daggum title from him. When he turned around, I had the power, son, and I was going to smoke him across his forehead. But I missed. And I hit Too Good. Too Good went down. I don't really remember what happened after that because they both kind of jumped on me. And that's been it for legitimately Too Good since then.
Yeah, they told me they can't come back.
Yeah.
So they wanted to get your
That's
side.
unfortunate. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest with you. That's King of the Trailer Park way. I'm a grown man. I'm always going to tell the truth. Oh, I hit legit. I lied. I lied. I might have hit legit. And it makes sense because he's always so angry when he sees me. I just give him a big old hug anyway. That's my dog, but he
I don't
don't
think he
like
feels.
me.
I don't think he feels that way.
No, he don't. He don't. But I like him though.
All
But
right.
anyway, this Saturday,
Yeah.
the Storm is taking on the Gym Bros. Have you
Uh-huh.
met them yet?
No, I haven't. No.
Man, it's a couple of guys that I work with in Hoxie at Out of Control Wrestling. They're both young cats, 19, 20 years old. They go to the gym all the time. That's how they come up with the gym gimmick. And I
Right.
mean, they're just young, up and coming kids that are just talented. And do I see them taking the belts off the Storm? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. No matter what, though, the gym bros are gonna come out of it with something, whether it's the
Right.
belts or a very hard learned lesson. I've had a bunch of them.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's good
sure.
for you. It's good. It'll be good for them. I think it'll be fun. It'll be exciting.
I'm sure you had those lessons.
It's the only way I learn any daggum thing, dude.
Natalie wants to know if she can take professional photos for you Saturday night.
Is she a professional photographer?
I don't know. Is she?
I guess if you get paid to do it, you're professional. So
That doesn't mean you're
yes.
professional because you get paid to do something.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, it
That's what it
does.
means. Yeah.
Well,
That's
that,
what
that might be
that's what
debatable.
never mind. I ain't gonna go there.
All right, Garth. So, what else is going on in your life? Where else can we see you coming up?
Well, you know, this weekend in West Memphis Boys and Girls Club. We're gonna be at the Smitty. Man, oh, the Smitty. Can I tell you some backstory about Smitty and the Smitty?
Yes, go ahead.
So Smitty was my dog too. He's the one I would love to brag and say that for 2 days a week for 8 months, I drove an hour and a half to APW in Mariana to train. But I can't really brag about it because Smitty did it for me. I mean, I rode with him. He lived 10 minutes from me. He let me ride with him, and he really made it possible for me to get in those reps to do all that.
Right.
He brought me into the business. He's the one who, if it wasn't for Smitty, there wouldn't be a Garth Mahoney. You know what I mean? And dude, have you ever seen Smitty?
I've had him on here before.
You did? Well, I'll tell you, this camera doesn't do justice. That's a big man. Okay. When I got
I
in his
heard.
truck for the first time, I looked at him and went, my God, that's a professional wrestler.
Right.
And maybe I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Whew.
Gotcha.
But I got to realizing that everywhere he went, that's how everybody looked at him. I mean, I remember the first time me and him walked into the OCW locker room, everybody just,
Like,
you know,
wow.
oh my God. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he was up there in his years when he first started in the game. I thought
Mhm.
he'd been doing this his whole life. You
Right.
know, but he just was a historian of the sport. He loved it, but he didn't get in the game till he was 49 years old. By the age he was 53, he had already become a champion in Arkansas, Tennessee, uh Memphis. Yeah, he was champ at Memphis. Heck, I think he might have even won two titles in Tennessee. But yeah,
Right.
he went on everywhere in 3 years and became champion in multiple states and just went out and lived the life of a professional wrestler, and it was awesome to watch.
Awesome.
I got to go so many places with that dude. Man, one time we went to wrestle in Tennessee,
Mhm.
and the promoter there, he was Golden Boy Greg Anthony. I don't know if you've ever heard of him or not. Really good dude.
Right.
Welcomed me in with open arms. But he told me, he was like, now listen, I don't expect a whole lot out of you tonight. You're wrestling Smitty. Smitty
Mhm.
is my monster, you know. And I'm like, oh, I know, you know.
Right.
Well, Smitty got kind of cocky when we was in the match. He said, you think you could hit me with that big spinning back kick of yours? Probably. He
Right.
said, try. He threw me in the ropes. I ducked a clothesline, and by the time he turned around, I spun around, bam, kicked him right in the face. He said, boom. I thought
Wow.
he went to sleep, dog. It was
Right.
scary. But he got up. The next day he called me. He says, Garth, you son of a gun. I don't care if I gotta eat through a straw for 3 weeks. That kick was beautiful. I said,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, dog. You know,
Nice.
that's the thing. He took it, you know, he just, man, he was a good dude. He didn't get in his feelings or nothing. He's a
Right.
good dude. He one time, I think I probably told this story on here before, but he was picking me up for a power bomb. I don't get power bomb, dude. I'm not huge, but I'm a big guy. Okay,
Right.
and I carry myself heavily, if you know what I'm
Right.
saying. But he picked me up for a power bomb, and some little podunk town. Man, I don't even remember where it was. But I was like, oh my God, I'm 10 foot in the air right now. You know, about to take this bump. And I'm like, man, I don't know. Slap the mat, tuck your chin. I'm doing all my safety stuff in my head to make sure I don't get hurt.
Right.
For some reason, when he started to send me, I grabbed my nose like I was getting dunked in the pool. I heard people laugh before I even hit the mat.
Really.
Yeah,
Nice.
man. And, and since he's been gone, it's just been yeah,
Like a big void, right?
it's definitely difficult. Huh? Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I miss him. he was awesome. One night, my father's actually the man who introduced me to Smitty. They knew each other through softball, kind of like
Mhm.
Ricky did. But my dad, not a very affectionate guy. He's,
Uh,
more of a thump you in the head kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it because God, don't. That's the only way I learn anything. But
right.
Smitty was a very affectionate guy. He was very he wore his heart out there, he loved everybody. And one night he was telling me, he's like, man, I'm so proud of you, dude. He's like, man, you're really putting in the work and you start to take this seriously. And he said, I got all the faith in you in the world.
Yeah.
And he had me by my shoulders, big old guy. He's talking to me like this, And
Right.
I was looking at him like, you know, what the heck, dude? Like, this is way too heartfelt for me right now. Yeah, we just got done wrestling a little while ago. But he looked at me and he said, what's your problem? I'm not fitting to kiss you on the lips or nothing.
Uh,
Thank God,
oh,
bro. But,
what do you think
man,
is
yeah, he was a
the
good dude. And we were so close, man. So the first Smitty show, I was heartbroken. Because I get there and I'm just imagining all the possibilities of what can happen for the Smitty show. And I'm just thinking, man, I want to go hard. I want to freaking make Smitty proud, and I get there and I'm like, hey, Mr. Kennedy, boss man, what you want me to do tonight? He's like, hey, you're gonna be in the battle royal.
right?
I was like, all right, cool. What we doing after that? He's like, oh, that's what you're doing,
Right.
bro. I was heartbroken. I almost quit APW right then. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. But I mean, I was pretty upset. But
Uh,
I took that upset with me into the ring. Wasn't focused, man. I was just mad. I lost in like 3 minutes. Somebody come hit me from behind, tumbled me over the ropes. And I'm not gonna let that happen this time. This is the second Smitty show. Even if I am just in the battle royal, I'm gonna go make that battle royal something. You know what I mean? It
yeah.
means too much, to
To let it be anything
not
else.
do everything I can to make it amazing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and that's just one of them hard lessons I had to learn. You know, but yeah. So this weekend, West Memphis Boys and Girls Club, man, it's gonna be nuts. I've only really talked about the battle royal and the tag match, but right
Right.
there, boom. William Blackwell and
Prince Ahmed.
Prince Ahmed. Yeah, dude, that guy, he is nuts. You ever met him?
No, no, I haven't. Even though he's up here in New
Well,
York.
he's Egyptian, and he's crazy. I can't
Yeah.
understand what he says, but I'm pretty
Uh,
sure that when I met him, he said, "Hey, Garth, nice to meet you. I love you." But that's totally me guessing because I couldn't understand it. He's wild,
right.
bro.
Right. I
I've
heard.
watched him do
I
some
heard.
moves that I just ain't never seen before. I'm like,
I
man,
heard.
I'd love to fucking wrestle that guy. Oh, excuse me, I said the F word. I'm sorry.
It, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe you need to come up north and get some training up here.
Heck yeah, dude. You think I could bring like my kids and some of the folks from the trailer park?
No, you have to leave them behind.
Say y'all ain't got that southern hospitality, dude. If you told me you wanted to bring Serena and 17 kids or whatever, I'd be like, come on, man.
No, there's no 17 kids here. Natalie says, "Do you know anything about CJ Money in the ring this Saturday?"
I know he's gonna be there.
I
I
know
know he's
she's
gonna
a
be
fan.
there, and I know that kid is a talented wrestler. I know he's a good kid. So whatever he does is gonna be good. He might just be in the battle royal as far as I know. I don't know. I hope he's not though, because as good of a kid as he is, if he's in battle royal with me, thump, I have to push that head, boy.
Man, Too Legit says you don't know which way north is.
Yeah, yeah. I always think up for
That's
some
up.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, God dog it.
Oh my
Uh,
god. So
but
what's the
hey,
biggest lesson you learned from Smitty?
from Smitty to learn my history of the sport. Ricky Kennedy has so many videos on his phone that Smitty took while we were in his truck. Like one day we were driving, we were on a 2-hour road trip, and he's recording me, and he's like, "Hey, Cody, who is Austin Idol?" Well, Idol as in what? Vroom vroom. I don't know. He made fun of me over that forever. Okay, I before I met Smitty, I couldn't have told you who, you know, Mr. Wrestling 2, Magnum, any of them guys from like Mid South Coliseum. I didn't know it. I grew up on WCW, and then later on WWE. Uh, Nothing before the 80s was in my mind. But I'm so glad that he did teach me about it because I've learned a lot. And
Yeah.
especially, about what the whole point of being in the ring is. You don't get a lot of that these days watching AEW and
What's it say?
whatnot.
Garth, you can
She
bring the
said, I
kids.
can
Just
bring
not
the
the whole
kids, it's
trailer
not the
park.
whole trailer park. A few of the people from the trailer park, man. Not the whole thing. I mean, that'd be 3 buses. And we'd be siphoning gas in every town we hit. Well, I promise.
Jeez. Jeez, man. I don't know. When I come down there, I don't know. I don't know about staying with you, Garth.
Dude, it'll be all right, man. You
I'm a
can't
little
be
nervous.
scared. You can't be scared if you're scared to go to church. You know what I mean? And we'll have that too on Sunday.
We'll have that too on Sunday.
By
Man, I haven't been
God,
to church in years.
you need it.
I'm a busy guy.
Well, you better not be too busy for Jesus. Jesus might be too busy for you one day.
He might. Garth Mahoney, hands look swollen.
Hey, boy.
He's just
Oh,
got thick
yeah.
hands.
Oh, can you hear that? Could you hear it?
I can hear it.
Oh, yes. That's some knuckles popping, baby. That's what they'll do across your forehead. Bam!
All right, Garth. What are some things you want to do in 2026?
2026, I want to raise rent on my trailers to fund me going out further into the wrestling world.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I need to branch out, see what's out there, see what kind of talent is out there, see what kind of foreheads need thumping. Okay. I also have got plans on becoming a little more like you, Papa Dank.
Oh, like me. How's
Oh,
that?
yeah. Podcasting.
Okay. All right.
I think I need to dabble in it.
I think you need to invest maybe in a little bit better Wi-Fi.
Dude, hey, before we even do this, I paid my electric.
Can't
The
use rotary.
electric's on. The Ritter's been paid. You know what I'm saying? That's our internet company around here, Ritter. Shout out, give me an endorsement, sponsorship. You're welcome. The water's on, everything's on, Papa Dank. Okay.
Everything's
And I
on.
have a studio mic. I just ain't got no little $15 headset like you got.
It was actually $10. But okay.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh, this is
Give me a sponsorship.
You're installing a blow up pool in the park. Jesus. Remove the
Man.
wheels on Sean, set his roots in stone, so to speak. Everybody's got some comments for you tonight, Garth.
Hey, I like that. I like it a lot. Especially see Legit interacting. He
doesn't
miss him.
interact too much, yeah.
He's said a few things.
I don't think he misses you.
I think he does.
I don't think he
Even when something gets on your nerves and bugs you all the time, when it's gone, you kind of think, man, I like to have that back sometimes.
Oh, Garth. What else do you want to do in 2026 besides become a podcaster like Papa Dank over here? Who is it you want to wrestle?
Who do I want to wrestle?
In 2026.
You.
We're gonna get you out of Arkansas. Me.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna wrestle one day, dude. Me and you. We are going to wrestle. You know who I want to freaking wrestle?
Who?
Oh, Ricky Kennedy's gonna have my butt for saying this.
Tommy says not me.
Johnny Dotson.
Johnny Dotson. You want to wrestle Johnny Dotson?
Oh, so bad. So stinking bad. Oh, but he's retiring. And I think it's because I've been talking about him on all these podcasts about wanting to wrestle him. And those are like, oh, I'm hanging up the boots.
Right.
Man.
I heard that too.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be at the show this weekend.
He will be at the show. Serena wants to know who would you like to see walk through the doors at APW?
That's a good question.
That's a good question, Serena.
You know who I'd like to see? Triple H, so he could see me. You know what I'm saying?
I think you got it confused with John Cena.
Nah, I
With
can't
John
see
Cena?
John Cena. I just want Triple H to see me. Giving somebody one of these.
Bam. Have you been watching his Last Time Is Now tour?
A little bit. It's hard, watching one dude in the ring all the time, That's not even funny, is it?
That's fair.
Can't see me.
That's fair. I can't stop. Garth, man, it's always a pleasure talking to you. You're going to have to come back.
That. Well, hang on. Let's not go anywhere yet.
Oh,
I like to try and stall you out sometimes. You do anything else tonight?
Tonight, no. You're my last podcast.
Dude,
I got
so
stuff
we can
going
go
on this weekend.
We got like 2 more hours then, brother.
Well, my son has to go to sleep. He has to go to work. School.
Is he holding the camera?
He's not holding the camera.
Tell that boy go to bed. You hear my kids?
He's there on his phone. You want to know what I'm doing this weekend?
Boy. Huh?
You know who I'm hanging out with this weekend?
Who?
The Outbreak, the new JCW Tag Team Champs.
Yeah. Dude, the first time I went to an APW show, the very first time I went, I met them, the Crowleys, or the Outbreak. And Smitty was so mad because I ran them to the gas station. If Smitty really looked up to you and thought you were great, it's like he didn't talk to you as much. Like, because he felt like he didn't deserve to or something. I talked to everybody, Right.
Yeah,
When I got back, he said, where'd you just go? So I went to the gas station with the Crowleys. What? Are you kidding me? No.
Right.
Man, leave them alone, dude. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. He's like, I can't believe you got to hang out with the Crowleys first time you even meet them.
Right.
What'd she say?
She said 2 more hours. She needs to go to bed.
Dude, you Yankees, bro. We still ain't even had no shots yet.
What do you mean, those shots? Shots of what?
Tequila.
Whiskey?
No, not me. I like that Jose Cuervo. You know what I'm saying? I like tequila. A little Mountain Dew.
I do have to go to sleep. I got to go to work in the morning.
What time you got to be at work?
I got to be up at 5:40.
5:40
a.m.
Dude, you can stay up till at least midnight.
Hold on a second.
Hey, let me tell you something
Go
else.
On your age after this, Garth. What?
Okay, Mark McGee, he's going to go live with me, and we're going to start a podcast.
I think he's drinking, Mark.
Hey, you know what else is happening Saturday at the Smitty?
What's going on inside at Smitty?
So I know you already know Ricky Morton's going to be there.
Yes.
Which is awesome. I think he might even be doing a seminar.
Kerry Morton will be there too.
His boy Kerry gonna be wrestling old Buck Nasty.
Yeah, Buck Skinner.
How big a boy is Kerry Morton? I ain't got to see. I've seen some pictures of him, and he looks like this. I don't know how big he is. How big is he? You know?
He's not that big.
He's not? Okay.
Not that.
He looked buff.
I saw him.
Real buff.
I saw him live.
Heck yeah! Now, have you seen Buck Nasty live?
No, I haven't. I'm waiting for us to bump into each other up here in the north.
If you're counting the poofy hair on his head, he's 7 foot tall.
Really?
I mean, monster of a guy. That's a big dude.
I'm hoping
Uh,
our paths will cross soon.
so I'm ready to see what that's going to be like. I've never got to see Carrie Ricky's son wrestle, but I bet that's going to be a slobber knocker, dude.
I
That's going
think
to be
so too.
nuts. Um,
Tommy says the what hair?
the poofy fuzzy hair. We ain't gonna sit here and play like Buck Nasty ain't got no poofy big old puffy hair, boy. That's just still out here like. Hey. Sometimes I just want to grab him by the head.
Right,
But
right,
I
right.
wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. He's a pretty
You're a
tough
nice,
guy.
you're a nice guy,
I,
Garth.
I am, dude.
Right?
And since I'm such a nice guy, I'm going to mention that Austin Rathchild, a person who I do not like, is going to
Really?
have new merch at the show, which
Okay.
doesn't make any sense because why would you invest money in stuff ain't nobody going to buy because don't nobody like you, Austin Rathchild? But whatever. Oh, he thought I said a different P word.
He did.
I I promise you I'm
Everybody,
not using that P word talking about Buck Nasty. Okay? Not ever.
all right. Everybody, Garth Mahoney, everybody, let everybody know they can follow.
Well, I would suggest not following me because I get a little
Yeah,
paranoid sometimes. I'm from the
don't
trailer
follow him
park.
home.
You follow me, I'll be like, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Get smacked right in them lips.
You know what? We should call. I'm going to have you co-host an episode with someone from up north. How about that?
I would like that. I would like to do that
I
sometime.
I think we're going to set that up with Serena. Okay.
Now, is it going to be like somebody from up north?
Yes, it'll be a wrestler from up here.
A wrestler?
Yes. So
Well, I
me
might
and
reach
Serena
right
will
through the
find.
screen and give him a.
We're going to find the
How many
perfect
times do you think I
wrestler.
can do that on this podcast and make it make sense? Huh? Well, where are you
None.
going, dude? You
No.
quit trying to tell me bye. I ain't done with you, Poppy Dink. Listen, hey, this Saturday night,
Yeah,
okay,
this Saturday night. Go
I am
ahead.
in a battle royal for the
Right.
number one contender spot for the workhorse title. Do you know who
Right.
the workhorse champion is?
No, who's the workhorse chick? I know it used to be
Bo
Tommy.
Stankin' Radix. Do, do you know who that is?
I do not.
Man, how you not know who Bo Radix is? He's the biggest thing in indie wrestling right now, literally, because he's so daggone big.
Uh-huh.
He's bigger than Buck Nasty. I mean, they're
Really?
about the same height, but he's huge, built like a daggum oak tree. Okay,
Look,
so
the
let me
main
tell you
event.
something. I used to be wrestling with Floyd Flair for that world heavyweight title, and he always weaseled away in to beat me. Look how beautiful that thing is.
That is a
Isn't
beautiful
that
title.
beautiful? My
I'm a
God, I
title guy.
want it so bad. So I had him. I had Floyd Flair so many different times, but this one particular night, Floyd done had my number, and he hit me with so many daggum lefts. I was like, dude, give me a right. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's
Right.
ever come out to help me. Okay,
Right.
nobody helps Garth Mahoney. I'm too hard headed, and I'll get through it myself. But this one night, as I'm kind of getting whooped a little bit, I look up and I see a lumbering mountain, and it's Bo Radix. Okay, now up until this point, Bo Radix has been the smilingest, nicest guy in the building. I mean, he'd give you a big old bear hug, squeeze the life out of you. You think he loved you or something, you know?
Right. Right.
I'm like, oh my God, I have some help for first time in my daggone life. Okay.
Right.
He looks at me.
I heard. How are
I
you?
grab a hold of his britches. I'm kind of pulling myself up, you know, and he pats me on the head.
Uh,
And then the next thing I know, I'm way up in the air. I'm like, whoa, what's happening? Bam! Slam me on my back. Papa Dank, can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
They're in cahoots.
They're
So that is why I want to win the battle royal for Smitty. Okay. Got to win it for that. But I also need it to be the number one contender to come after Bo Radix after he done me so daggum stinking dirty.
wow.
So this weekend, Boys and Girls Club West Memphis It is on like Donkey Kong, like you ain't never gonna see before in your life. All pro wrestling, baby. Johnny Dotson's gonna be there. Superstar Bill Dundee's gonna be there. Ricky Morton's gonna be there. Kerry Morton's
Going
gonna
to be
be
there.
there. Everybody gonna be there, dude. Papa
Wow.
Dink's gonna be in the building.
That's no, Papa Dick will not be in the building. He'll be in New York at big event on Saturday.
He's still trying to get off.
I need to go over the stuff that I got to go over.
You got some stuff you got to go over.
I do, like hanging out with the Outbreak on Saturday, November 15th at the big event.
That's what
How
I'm
about
talking about.
The Mexican Barbie, Lulu Lorena,
I can't speak on that.
the American
I
Gladiator,
can't speak on
J-Rod,
that either.
my BFF, Izzy Moreno, who currently
Can't say
made
nothing about
it
that.
into PWI women's issue. That's
You know why I
weekend.
couldn't say nothing about none of the things you brought up?
Also, let's bring up some more stuff before you go. We got
Well,
Mount
God,
Olympus
don't
for
get
Championship Wrestling. Lance Ananabi versus Anthony Gangone. Literally, the company's at stake. If Anthony Gangone wins, Titan ceases to exist. A lot of stuff going on up here in the north.
Sounds like y'all need some Southern boys to come on up there and help you.
We need Garth to come over here. And,
We can put knots on foreheads Boy Scouts can't untie. You hear me?
yeah,
Bam!
let everybody know where they can follow you, Garth.
Don't follow me. Get yourself in trouble. Which is why I didn't say nothing about all those female flyers you had there. Have you ever, man, the Queen of the why you gotta bring her back up?
That's
What are you doing, man? You trying to get me in trouble, bro? The Queen of the Trailer Park is crazy, bro, and she's already 3 tequila shots deep.
Right.
Okay, I might not make it to Saturday.
There's
See,
Mount
that's
Olympus.
fine. That's
The
perfectly
full
fine.
poster.
Bunch of dudes.
Full poster of Mount Olympus, including NWA's Wrecking Ball in the house.
Heck
See, I told you a lot of stuff. Rising Stars Women's Wrestling returns in March with Abaddon, our women's champion, in action. Scary, right?
Oh yeah.
But anyway, don't forget this Saturday, the Smitty ringside seats $20. General admission is $10, and we still don't know where we can follow Garth Mahoney.
Don't do it. You follow me, you might end up in a dark alleyway with no money. You heard me?
Yeah.
God dog it.
I do want to say coming up next week, my good pal
Cool.
Bullwhip Ballard will be joining me.
I'd like to wrestle Bullwhip Ballard.
I got to meet Bullwhip.
Did you? Where'd you meet him at?
At NWA 77.
Ah, that dude is intense, like a bunch of Indians. You know what I'm saying?
He's a really nice guy.
Is he?
To me. I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but he's nice to me.
I met him one time and I was like, "Hey, Bullwhip, Garth Mahoney, nice to meet you." And he just said, "See,
Yikes.
I'd love to wrestle him though. Dude's wild."
Hopefully we can arrange that one day when I come down.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to wrestle him and Johnny Dotson in the same night.
I'm not staying in your trailer park.
Who's a troublemaker?
I said I'm not staying in your trailer park.
Dude, you can. It doesn't get like violent or nothing. You know, it's family friendly.
Family friendly. Everybody have a good night. I'll be back next week. This Saturday, I'll be at Big Event. Come check me out. I'll be there filming my Big Event vlog.